Oh, Solid JJ, bro. Yeah, I remember Solid JJ. Yo, this guy is freaking hilarious, man. Yeah, Solid JJ's insane.
Been a while. Iris and I finally got a place up in Central City. You would have loved it.
I
And
feel like maybe I'm wrong about this, but I feel like when Solid JJ started opened up his channel and started doing this shit, that's when this style of humor really popped off on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that was the case.
The Flash? They want to make a museum. Couldn't believe it myself.
I would love to do something for this guy on this channel, bro. It would be fun as hell, bro. It really would be.
I can't believe it's been 15 years since I lost you. 15 years and still no closer to finding the one responsible for your murder. But I promise, Mom, I will find them.
And I remember, like, he actually took pictures from, like, the comics or from memes or whatever. You start off with that, and now these are just actual, like, commissioned artwork. You know what I mean? That he's gotten. So he can create whatever story he wants now, but still have that same familiar meme-like humor style or whatever. This one feels more like, usually what ends up happening with JJ is, like, it starts off dramatic, or it starts off normal cartoon, Saturday morning cartoon like you would expect, right? And then all of a sudden, like, run into a wall, pause, music stops. Wait, what the hell did you just say? And then we go into a tangent about the nonsense of what was just mentioned for, like, an absurd amount of time. It just breaks what was going on immediately, and that kind of break in the action is like a big key to his humor, I feel like.
Wherever they are.
And it's like it becomes like a commentary on the absurdity of the superhero genre in many ways.
I promise you.
Oh, mother and son. How touching.
The Reverse Flash. What are you doing here?
Ah, simple-minded Barry. So quick and yet so slow, just the same. Have you not realized it yet?
Realized what? What are you talking about?
Really now? Your arch-nemesis is a time traveler, and you've yet to put two and two together? Think, Barry, think.
What are you babbling about? No. You... No.
Ah, you figured it out, have you?
What'd you
It
do?
was me, Barry. I was the one
Killed my
who
mother?
expired your milk.
What?
When you weren't looking, I snuck into your apartment and stole the perishables from your kitchen. Then I swapped all of the perishables with the same ones from a week in the past, causing you to have to restock. You believed it to be a simple mistake, but it was me all along.
What?
Okay, wait, hold on. That was it? I mean, I thought you were going to say, I mean, if the food traveled through time, then wouldn't it not actually have expired yet?
Well, if I went from...
Oh no! Logic, my greatest weakness. Get the hell out of here, stupid yellow ass Flash.
Huh.
Well, hey, you know, it's still pretty diabolical in its own way. I'm just really...
Now he's trying to make him feel better for his stupid ass plan. No one deserves a silver medal, especially Yellow Flash.
All right, because honestly, I thought you were, you know, the whole graveyard and everything. I thought you were going to say
Maybe what? That I'd done something far, far worse? Something that would impact your life for years to come?
What are you saying, Dawn?
Oh, Barry. Unsuspecting Barry. Did you really think I came all the way here to tell you that? You think I would stop at something so trivial as that?
Now, if I remember correctly, this is based off of like a monologue in one of the DC animated films where like the "It was me, Barry" line. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. And Yellow Flash, obviously, he did something a lot more sinister and creepy. But he basically did this. This one is just making a complete mockery of the whole situation.
When you and I both know what I'm capable of?
No, you didn't. You bastard!
How does it feel, Barry, to know that I forever changed the trajectory of your life? That it was I who ruined your credit?
God damn it, Dawn!
Yes, Barry, it was I. I was the one taking your bills and delivering them a week late, slowly decreasing your credit score until now it is suboptimal.
Suboptimal for what? Buying a home? getting a loan for a car. I don't know. What the hell is he talking about, man?
I hope you didn't plan to buy a home in the next 5 to 10 years.
Yeah. Okay, you got me. That one was definitely, a bit worse, but Don, for a time traveler, you have really poor fucking timing, all right? This is just... I keep thinking you're gonna tell me that
Tell
you
you
killed
what?
my...
Oh, you finally realized, have you, Barry? You finally realized that it was I who...
Did you kill my mom?
What? Did you just ask if I killed your...
Did you or did you not?
Oh, God. You really thought I'd do something like that?
I mean, kind of. I'm standing with my mom's tombstone. You keep coming at me telling me you've done all these terrible things.
Jeez,
and time
Barry.
travel.
No, I didn't kill your... Ah! Why would you even think something like that, man?
I don't know. I'm at my mom's cemetery. You're coming at me telling me you changed my life forever. I mean, God, I thought maybe you'd see, like...
Look at his face. He's actually shocked that he think he would stoop that low. When he has actually done worse. You know what I mean? IRL, dude. Absolutely insane. He is that level of petty in the original comics. I don't remember him too much from the original comics, but I'll trust you on that one. His face is so dumbfounded, though. Can I increase the... I can't even increase... Why is it a 480? Bro, JJ, where's... Like, 720 exists, bro. Anyways.
Killing my mom as a way to become, like, a key part of my legacy or something deranged like that,
Oh, he's
Look,
smiling.
Man,
I think he's thinking about doing it now.
I'm sorry I came at you like that. All the stress of, my mom being murdered 15 years ago and all that. I appreciate all the effort you've gone and screwing with me, Hey, you want to just call it even? Continue this another night? Oh, shit.
Yep. I think this is the guy right here, right? Is this the line right here?
Tonight, new charges.
Okay, I didn't expect this. What the hell is going on here? The biggest hater ever? I thought we were gonna... Okay, maybe... Oh, wait, is this Are they gonna talk about the Yellow Flash being the biggest hater ever? Alright, let me check this just for a hot second. Let me see what's going on here.
Just released against Hollywood star Ezra Miller.
Yep. Non-binary, don't want to be searched by a man.
Growing its share and striking
nice,
a woman
nice
on
try.
the head, according to police.
Hey, you just touched my penis. Please don't do that.
Are they adding that audio in there? There's no way, right? Is that what? Wait, what? Oh, you can hear. Okay, you can hear Yellow Flash in the background saying it is me, Barry. What is this video, bro?
It was me, Barry.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right. Well, hold on a second.
boys and girls, today I'm here to discuss the most vile man to ever exist. A man who doesn't seek power, money, or fame. A man known for being the biggest hater. I'm talking pettiest ever. And not just regular petty. No. This man will go to extreme lengths to make sure he gets his get back. Worse than Dio, worse than Caillou, worse than Homelander, the Flash's biggest enemy, Eobard Thawne, the Reverse Flash. If you don't know who this man is or all the messed up stuff he's done, well, let me tell you. We could begin with his origin story. So Reverse Flash was born
that's a horrible ass looking Batman. All right.
25th century, where kids are genetically modified and no accidents happen. So no me's allowed. And off the jump, you could just tell he hates his family. I mean, look at that face. You could...
Oh, he's already upset as a child? What? Yeah, someone pissed in his golden Cocoa Puffs. That's for sure. What happened
he was
here?
gonna be a supervillain. And not gonna lie, for someone who's genetically modified, quote unquote, this dude is ugly. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I wouldn't be able to do that to my kid. I hope they at least install like a glow up gene or something. But the one he hated most in his family was his little brother. He always saw him as annoying and a waste of time and all this other stuff. But most importantly, the time thing. You see, Reverse Flash was obsessed with time, so much that he eventually became obsessed with the Speed Force, even started illegally researching it. And the one who caught him in the act was his little brother. And y'all
Oh, wow.
remember how a second ago I told you he ain't like his little brother? Well, he was the one that was gonna arrest him. And while most brothers argue or maybe even fist fight when they get mad at each other, nah, Reverse Flash, he just decided to completely remove his brother from existence. Like, gone.
What?
Like he never existed. The next panel literally says, "My name is Eobard Thawne. I am an only child." He removed him from the timeline. So now in this new time,
What the fudge? I didn't know he did that. I didn't know he did all that, bro.
Timeline, he actually gets time to put towards his studies since his brother's dead, and he actually makes it into the Flash Museum. But guess what? There's still a competitor who's ahead of him. And you know, while most people would just work their way up and eventually get there in the future, nah,
Yeah.
Reverse Flash just kills the dude. I will say though, he
Okay, so I guess he got a taste of blood and he couldn't help but get more, huh?
did try to ask him nicely, and the dude refused to give him information, so
What was that noise? Was that was that like Dave Chappelle voice or something like that?
even after that though, Eobard still wasn't able to tap into the Speed Force. It got to the point where his parents were worrying about him because he was obsessing over this. And they were even gonna get this dude to close down the Flash Museum for good. And just like
Why?
any good son would do, he kills his parents. And he didn't even care. He literally says,
What?
not even in my parents' unfortunate death could they stop me from pursuing the secret of the Speed Force. It's not that serious, bro. Somebody please lock this man up. He knows no bounds.
Jail.
And I hate to say it, but it gets worse somehow. Eventually though, while doing his research, Eobard falls in love. But of course, like most other things in his life, someone was standing in the way.
Oh, come on, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
And what other way to pull a girl who has a fiance than to kill the fiance? Am I right, fellas? But that doesn't work.
I'm shocked no one would notice that everyone around him is dying for dumb reasons. She was holding out hope for her fiance to return. Making sense.
And the girl pretty much tells Eobard, I don't like you, and I never will. And what he does to her when she says this is, Lord have mercy.
Uh-oh.
Reverse Flash travels back in time to when she was 5 years old.
No, do not tell me that. Do not tell me that. Do not tell me that.
And shakes her at super speed and leaves her brain dead. Like,
Oh my god. Why is Nezuko on my screen?
she can't speak. This is all because she rejected him. Like, I can't believe it.
Like Nezuko's brain dead or something. Like, that's messed up.
Can't believe Reverse Flash is just like me. So now in this new timeline, Eobard never fell in love, and he finds his capsule with Barry's suit in it and learns to harness the Speed Force. And this is when he becomes Reverse Flash. Well, first,
Wait. So every time he goes back in time, it affects his past self and he learns the Speed Force faster? Like, what's going on here?
he becomes the Flash of the 25th century. Then he goes back in time, gets beat up by Wally West, finds out he's meant to be Barry's biggest enemy, and then he becomes Reverse Flash. Which is not a good reason to hate Barry at all. I mean, you looked up to him, and then you found out that you had to become his biggest enemy, so you became his biggest enemy? It doesn't matter. But if you guys thought the origin was bad, Reverse Flash is devious. That's the only word
Yo, that statue from Solo Leveling was like Attack on Titan levels of creepy.
I can use for it. He's devious. So first, he tries to take away Barry's powers. Okay, that makes sense. But the thing is, if Barry never becomes the Flash, Reverse Flash can't become Reverse Flash. So he capitalizes off that perfectly and makes sure if he can't kill Barry, he will make every day of Barry's life slightly worse than the last.
I take his toilet paper away. Okay.
And there's the big stuff like killing his mom and framing his dad for the murder, killing his dog,
No, he didn't.
trying to steal one of his wives and eventually killing her, and allowing Barry to save his mom only for Barry to find out that him saving his mom causes the end of the world. But the stuff that really gets me is the little stuff, the petty stuff. Cause he just lets
So he can't kill him, because killing him kills himself. So he just decides, I'm just going to spend the rest of my life just making his life annoying, just being an annoying little prick. That's really it? That's the jam?
lets you know how crazy he is and how relatable he is, really. If Barry's going downstairs, best believe he's getting pushed. If Barry's going to sleep, best believe there's a monster under his bed. If Barry makes a friend, best believe he's getting erased from the timeline. And the worst one, in my opinion, just because of how petty it is, was the time that Barry was playing baseball and a ball got hit to him in outfield and he was about to catch it.
Why did I react to that ball? I'm so sorry. What the heck? In the TV series, he was kind of relatable, though. Was it a good TV series?
But Reverse Flash moved his hand slightly to the right, just so he wouldn't catch it. That's just too far. Y'all ain't never seen Meet the Robinsons, what happened to Goob when he didn't catch the ball? Imagine what happened to Barry. Reverse Flash is just hatred itself. Do you know how many times he's reset a timeline just to mess?
What did you say? It was me? Oh my god. You would do that? Dude, that's yikes. We know what that is.
Mess with Barry? Not to mention, he once told Barry he was gonna go back in time, kill his mom again, pose as a social worker just so he can raise him. Then on his 18th birthday, he will hit him with a
It was me, Barry.
Reverse Flash would do anything to make Barry's life miserable, which makes you think, if he would do anything and he could travel to any timeline, who's to say he didn't come to our timeline and mess with Ezra Miller? Like, think about it. Who just randomly commits crimes like that? Throwing
A lot of people, and they're all stupid.
a chair at a woman? That's something only Reverse Flash is capable of. Or who's to say he didn't mess with the Flash TV show? Walk with me real
You know what? I think he's trying to cook here, Chad. Let him cook.
quick. The show was good until what? Season 4 or Season 5, right? So now imagine this. Remember when the Flash CW was good?
It was me, Barry.
I removed your previous director to make sure the new one made the show absolute.
Okay. All right, I let him cook. But now we're at a barbecue now, and we're eating good.
You cannot tell me that's not realistic.
Alright.
Reverse Flash is responsible for everything bad that's happened in Barry's life, including Ezra Miller and the TV show. But still lock that man up, for real.
Yeah,
And
for real.
moral of the story. Remember when you were making out with your first girlfriend and you came right as she touched your leg?
I remember seeing that, that scene, and I was like, dang, this guy is crazy. But I didn't know he was all about that life. I didn't know he was all about that. Horror movies I could easily survive in? Yeah, okay, that's cap. Anyways, Derek, you're OD for doing that. You get the JamBud seal of approval. Oh my god. He's a real villain, true, man. He's a mean one. Da-da-da-da.